Kelly Shaffner here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a very special unboxing, unbagging, jewelry reveal today. Do you love jewelry? I love jewelry. I mean, let's face it, it is the finishing touches on our outfit. So I'm always in search of a great piece of jewelry to just make my outfit pop. And today I have an extra special jewelry unboxing. So thank you so much for visiting my channel. If this is your first time visiting, I sure hope that you will take the time and subscribe. Join me for future videos. My videos are all about women's fashion and of course the accessories that we need to put the outfit together. And today I have another Fairtrade Friday unboxing for you. I did make my very first Fairtrade Friday earring of the month club unboxing just a few weeks ago, and I was very, very moved by the product that I received. Not the product. I did receive a beautiful, handcrafted, handmade pair of earrings, but I was left with a real feel-good feeling because Fairtrade Friday is empowering women. And who doesn't want to get behind a cause like that? I don't think I'm any different from you. I mean, when I hear nonprofit, when I hear charity, I want to know, are they legit? So I did request more information from Mercy House Global and Fairtrade Friday just to learn a little bit more about the organization because I was very touched with the Earring of the Month Club. They actually sent a postcard that featured one young lady's story, and it was very touching. I mean, if I was to tell you my story today, or if I was to hear your story today, if we shared our life stories, I think all of us are going to mention the women and the mentors in our life that gave us a helping hand, that helped us and asked for nothing in return. I think that's part of most of our stories, if we are willing to admit that we just don't get by on our own. So I was very happy that Mercy House Global did send me some information about their organization, about this nonprofit. This is a ministry, and they are really trying to help other women by putting them to work, by teaching them a skill, by giving them a gift where they will be able to support themselves and their family, and that is life-changing. You know, sometimes I think I am so small. I'm just a grain of sand. I am insignificant in this universe, but I am not, and neither are you. You know, an act of kindness can change a life. And if we invest a little bit of time and perhaps a little bit of money into another person, into another soul, it can be a game changer. I mean, that's how I see it because I was blessed enough to have just a few women on my journey invest a little bit of time, a little bit of effort into me. And you know what? That has changed my eternal address. And that is so very important, if not the most important thing. Now, I know most of you are here, you're like, let's see the jewelry. That's what I'm here for. And you know what? That's why I did this. I wanted to see the jewelry. A jewelry subscription, I'll try it. If you compare it to the other jewelry services out there, it is super affordable. But with Fairtrade Friday, you are getting handmade, handcrafted jewelry by women that just needed a little help. They are learning a skill and they are now able to take care of their families and educate their children. It's life-changing. So without further ado, this is the Bracelet of the Month Club that I promised you. This subscription is only $14.99 and it comes beautifully packaged with a thank you note. And then on the other side, we have the bracelet. Let us open this up. So here is the bracelet. You know, right off the bat, I love it because it is colorful. It's also subtle. It's not crazy loud, which, you know, I could do crazy loud. Okay, here is the bracelet, and you see these beautiful, wow, are those like hand-painted beads? I'm guessing that they are because that detail is so intricate. This is an elastic bracelet, and on the between each of the bigger beads is a small gold bead. That is very, very cool. And the card says, your Fairtrade jewelry was handmade in Kenya. And then it gives me a website, fairtradefriday.club, that I can learn more about Fairtrade Friday. I highly recommend that you take a look at this jewelry club at Fairtrade Friday. They offer a lifestyle box. It's an heirloom box, and I think it's meant for home decor, but I'm not sure because I haven't tried it. I will order it. You know I am so excited to share it here on this channel. They have an earring of the month club that is very affordable, high quality, handcrafted jewelry, as well as the bracelet of the month, which I'm very excited about. They also have a Fairtrade Friday box, and that's a subscription. I think the cost is about $32, where you get 2 to 4 handcrafted items on a monthly basis. I will leave all the information about every subscription that they have in the information box below. So if you want to check that out, guys, I do not work for this company. I was just introduced to this company a couple weeks ago, and I got so excited about it because you know what? I'm purchasing jewelry. I love to accessorize my outfits. I think most of us that watch fashion channels enjoy doing that. And there's such an added benefit if I can do that and actually help another woman. I did request more information, and Mercy House Global sent me the information about this nonprofit and about this ministry. And I'm very thankful for that, because if you're supporting a nonprofit or a ministry, aren't you curious where your money is going? I mean, I think the bracelet is worth $15. So I've read over the booklet, and there's a lot of useful information, but of course they do feature a couple ladies' stories, and they are so moving to me. These are real ladies, and their lives have been changed because of this ministry and because of our support. If you're buying an earring, an heirloom box, a bracelet, you're actually helping to put a woman to work. Quickly, I want to share a couple things from this booklet. This one is from Rosie's story, and I don't know who the author is, but it talks about changing the world, and it says, you've got to use this life you've been given to give others life. If your life isn't about giving relief, you don't get real life. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world but lose his own soul? If you have any food in your fridge, any clothes in your closet, any small roof, whether that be rented or owned over your head, you are richer than 75% of the world. If you have anything saved in the bank, any bills in your wallet, or any change in a jar, you are one of the top 8% wealthiest people in the world. If you can read these words right now, you have a gift that 3 billion people right now don't. If your stomach isn't twisted in hunger pains, you have the gift that 1 billion people right now don't. If you know Christ, you have a gift that untold millions don't. You are where you are for such a time as this, not to gain anything, but to risk everything. You are where you are for such a time as this, not to make an impression, but to make a difference. I really needed to read that today, and I felt compelled to share it with you, so I'm guessing that someone else out there needs to hear it as well. You guys, I'll tell you, I chat almost on a daily basis about clothing, about shoes, about accessories, and I take all that I've been blessed with for granted. And other days I realized how very blessed I am, but I don't stay in that constant state of gratitude that I would like to be in. But I do want to share one more thing with you. So this is the financial review. And you can freeze that frame if you want to take a look at how the money is being spent with Mercy House Global, with Fairtrade Friday, because I'm always curious, is my donation, is my money actually going where they tell me it's going? And I look at this report and I can see it is. The admin costs are a fraction of what they are actually making. So that is fabulous, and this is a cause that I want to support. So I'm really happy I get to share it with you today. I sure hope that you will take a look at Fairtrade Friday. Consider giving the earring of the month or the bracelet of the month a try. I think it's well worth it. In fact, I know it's well worth it. We're talking about a woman's soul. Yeah, that's worth a bracelet. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed jewelry unboxings, please give this video a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. Please come back for more videos all about clothing, jewelry, putting our outfits together. I can't wait to see you again. Blessings, blessings to all of you.